Hello, Brooke McGee reporting for the News Summary 4 for World Issues Journalism. Today I wanted to talk about how I was impacted by this current class. The first part that we went over, Module 1, was focusing on water. I learned quite a bit about this actually. In fact, today I actually had quite a detailed discussion with my boyfriend on why he should not put chemicals on his lawn because it was going to go into his groundwater table underneath and contaminate the whole neighborhood. I've actually been affected by this a lot. I mean, even just small little things by trying to, get out of the shower sooner, shave my legs, on the side of the tub rather than in the tub, not put so much water in my daughter's bath. There's been a lot of ways that I've been trying to conserve because of this that I normally did not think about. As for energy, I realized very big that alternative energies are extremely important. It's something that we've taken for granted, something that we cannot continue to take for granted. Oil is depleting. This is a really big deal. We need to do something about it. At least we have one more person that has become convinced that this is a serious issue now. War. Gosh, war is always a tough one. I feel really, I don't want to say necessarily that I feel bad for soldiers that are deployed because of the situations, because they were, they willingly put themselves in those situations. However, the respect that I have for them and also the vast appreciation that I have because of this module is a lot more great, and I really appreciated being able to learn about that. Free speech. This is one that has always been confusing and one that I've personally struggled with in my desires to want to be a journalist or a writer. We definitely do have the right to have free speech, but as I had mentioned about in one of my blogs before, is it necessarily in the public's best interest to have free speech? And who is being victimized because of this? And what exactly are legalities surrounding all of it sometimes? I mean, there's a moral issue, there's an ethical issue, and I'm still not really sure that I've come to a determination with how I exactly feel about that. I think it's very flexible. I think it's very subjective, depending on the situation and also, the time that it's presented to. Something presented, right after a story breaks, might be a lot more big of a deal, with sensitivity to certain materials, in comparison with something that's done as an aftermath a year after. But ultimately, I really, really enjoyed this class. I, want to work on my journalism certificate, and I always knew that I liked journalism. I've now realized that world issues journalism is extremely interesting to me and one that I'm definitely going to consider as a career field choice. So thank you very much, and I really enjoyed my time in this class.